push towards CT, close to getting another fight. Eventually, the Astralis are going to have to go in this, and the patience of BoomDacha has paid off for a kill on Yuri. There was even opportunities for follow-up kills, but Yavi's got those. Yavi's got everything. BoomDacha helps him, and that's the pistol. Astralis don't lose a single player.
Have they got it for sure?
The defuse, though. Oh, yeah.
I think they do, Tinker. All 5 players survive. They don't win the rounds.
How has that happened?
I was going to say, I was like, I didn't see a kill. I was like,
time.
it was an impressive retake.
Then they anticipate, and Yuri's watching for that. He's ready for it, and Stare, he's about to get his head ripped off. Timing! Oh, it goes the other way, and Stare gets away with it, but he's about to be peeked from the other side, and that trade does come in.
Here we go, then.
They got to get the bomb, and they will pick it up on the way to B here.
A lot of noise being made. Down, licking his lips, looking at his first frag here. In towards a van. He couldn't actually play trigger discipline there, as you can feel. I'm actually, I'm not dropping down here. Something's not right. So it would have been a cool idea to see if multiple players came through, but it actually works out because there was only one, and now they're going to have to reassess their options. Back in towards A we go, and it's a relatively open site. Only one player lying in wait. That's BoomDacha. A hell of a player, to be fair. AK-47 in towards CT spawn, playing it passive, doesn't want to go down and give them the opportunity to plant. Just going to wait for his teammates to reposition, recoordinate as the first interaction comes through, and BoomDacha makes light work of both of them.
I need some help. There's quite a few players coming through the connector. In fact, they are actually at stairs already. So Device gets one, then traded out by Yuri. But remember Yabi. He's at Tetris playing his favorite game, and he's got a chance here with the M4. Ready to strike, ready to pounce the Palace player. BoomDacha defends him from Yuri's clearance. And so he might get that fight he's looking for. Fallen fails the window jump, and that would be his death sentence. BoomDacha comes out the window, takes that headshot immediately, and now Yabi, undetected, cleans up the Palace player. It's just Art in the middle of the site. The in-game leader looking to drag them through in the 1v3 total. He's collected that first kill already, but looks to secure the lives of BoomDacha and Stown. He's got that connector kill. That's BoomDacha gone, and now just one left. This could be Art's masterpiece, as the timing on the peak is there. He's seen the info, he knows exactly where Stown is. It's all about tracking him behind the triple boxes and getting the right angle. Oh! And that's exactly what Art has. Precision from the sniper, and the in-game leader has the clutch.
The in-game leader delivering with the AWP. This guy can do it all. He's one of the most aggressive players in all of Counter-Strike. He can pick up the AWP. He's been the AWP of this squad a couple of times. And now the in-game leader as well, delivering an absolute masterclass with the AWP itself. And you could see the tracking, as you mentioned, just so free bet, of course, of $10 on first registration with the promo code Dacha. Bonus up to $500 for new users with the same promo code. And we are going to see opening frags here. Coldzera, considered to be one of Brazil's best, shows us what he's made of here. Beautiful double kill. Absolutely destroys them upon entry. And that is a very furious sort of round.
That's
it.
That's
the art core style. Like,
that's pretty much
run
done,
up the ramp and just kill 2 people.
Yeah, rush ramp.
Just get up there with barely any utility and see what you can do. And yeah, it can work, as you can see. If you've got the aim to put it off, that's what Furia are known for. That's why they were so deadly and feared, having brutal skill and aggression.
Oh, but that's what Device is known for too. Snatching rounds back when it looks at its darkest. Device on the double. Now it's on the Stare in a 1v3. Now, yeah, really difficult in this position, but I feel like the round was instantly done when Coldzera got this double edge.
It's like you don't even need me to like break it down or analyze it. It's just let Coldzera off the leash. He's got a good spawn, send him in.
Furia do it.
Yeah.
Like, they don't really ever go outside traditionally. Like, it's something that they've really steered away from. It is going outside on the map. They kind of made it a different play style than any other team. You guys can answer some CS questions over at BetBoom and enter the draw for $3,000 in free bets. But that's cool. Like, I'm interested and intrigued to see how Astralis will play on that map too. But it's pretty chaotic here at the start of this round. You know, Stare going fighting the underpass, catches Art, gets traded immediately. No getting out of there. But 4v3 favoring Furia after the early skirmishes.
So, another opening advantage here.
Yabi, the last-ditch effort. Now, this Palace play could be disruptive. You've got to consider it, though. They will compensate, but it doesn't catch him in time, and there is the denial of the plant. 10 seconds left, and Device putting back Yabi with a triple. What a massive moment from Yabi. And there's not enough time to plant the bomb. There's not enough time to get them out of this round. And hiding back in CT, Device will confirm it. Yabi has an absolutely massive moment, and Astralis can thank him because that is ridiculous. This is so sick from Astralis to see that kind of round picked up. It's not exactly replicable. You want to at least rely on the system at some point.
Hey, you'll still take it all day long.
Yeah, it's giving you a round here on the board and fired them up. The Stair gets a double on the MP9. Device burning. His toast charged.
1
HP. Got the shot on the
HP.
AWP.
He literally had 1 point of health there and still got the kill.
So sick.
That's unreal. We've had so many like bizarre moments in this first half alone. Device, same story. They've got a couple of turrets set up here. 2 orbs. 1 will mid. They need to be careful. They can still. Oh no, they know he's there. Oh my god.
No, Kestorado had the chance. Had the world.
There's a moment there that could have actually fallen apart. And there's also a bonus for $500 in your first deposit as well. With the opening kill as a bonus headshot for sure. And they've got a couple of them in the back pocket. Kestorado will chime in as well. Still willing to fight. Of course he is towards that connected position. They've got themselves a 5 versus 3, but they are not letting their foot off the gas.
With that red P250, Device sees red for Yuri. It's now a 3v4. And draw this back to an even number situation. 3v3 on either side, spinning around, making sure his head's difficult to hit.
That's how you get VAC banned. You turn your DPI up.
Yeah, exactly. You get VAC banned with the spins, you get Overwatch banned, if that was still in the game, of course. And Art's coming through ramp. Yabi's gone, and it's down to Device under the wood here, and alongside Stown in jungle.
I reckon Device can do something with this, you know. It's his sort of situation. The time's ticking. He can make it uncomfortable. The aggro's been taken away. And unfortunately, there's a wall bang headshot from Art with the USP.
That is nuts from Art, I have to say. There's nothing Device could have done about that. That is one of the filthiest USP shots I've seen. And now, ooh, nice shot. Drifting on over. Device actually tikes him up, and Fallen's down too. So Kestorado and Fallen both gone. Remember, the investment for the AWP is a huge amount of money to throw into this mix. And Yabi in Palace, well, we've seen what he can do from this spot. Well, we were.
That's a throwback. Yuri will at least find a kill. Oh, Shadow's chiming in as well. Is this round back on?
Yes, it is. 2v2. 20 HP for Device on a Scout, and Blamap has 60 health on a Galil.
Really would have done. But here we go. It's the second round. AWP Dinko. Never seen it work.
And we still have
Back in the day, I used to tell my teams, like, every time we do this, we seem to lose.
And Fallen's turn. He's got that big fade in his hands. Nice shot. Strike through Stown. He's going to be setting himself up for a chance to bring down Device as well. Yuri trying to dish out death from default. He'll stay in the same spot, but Device is getting ever closer. So close to Yuri. In fact, the Device brings him down. Blamaf taking pot damage from short. He's going to turn back and try and help Device, but this one's getting chaotic. There's 8 seconds left, and that's fallen down. Device on the other side has drawn this one back into a doable round, and this is considered one of the best duos in the game, but Device is gone now, and only half remains, and it will not get it done. Blamef will fall to Kestorado. He's coming back over to B to try and defend with Cello. They want to stop this B-bomb start attack. It's the last-ditch effort from Astralis. The utility will force Cello back into the fight, but he's got the help of Art. He has eventually been traded, and so will Art by Yabi. Remember Blamef's lurk. Here he is. The Bulldozer has taken down the kill at CT. That's Fallen caught, and now it's just Yuri alone in a 1v2.
Huge round. Blamef waiting in the wings, of course, for the rotating players through CT spawn times at the perfection, as he always does. Gets the AWP, and that's absolutely massive. A monumental round for Astralis to win there. Like we said, the money was a little bit compromised with Blamef going for the hero AK-47 in the previous round. He makes the Galil work, and now trying to save that AWP if possible. Yuri will take a challenge towards the connector first, but like we said, the AWP is his next objective. If he can grab that and get out, that would be ideal, which he will do for now. Watches towards the kitchen. That's going to be the 7th round on the board. It's a 1v1, but one he won't be going for. It's Yabi remaining, staying towards those B apartments for now. He's got 100 HP. He should be fine to retreat. And we get into the next round. In terms of the cash, I think there's one more buy. This feels like sort of timeout territory once again. As getting closer now, Astralis starting to pull this one back after some heroics and this young man on your screen.
The kill for Device inside of connector. Art is brought down. Walk out of Palace from Yabi, caught by Yuri looking the right way. And that is going to be a 3v4 now, favoring that of Furia. And with Yuri pushing down the ramp, he might be able to catch out Blamef here, and that would go a long way in assisting the Brazilians. But it's an important frag found back by the in-game leader of Astralis.
Here we go then, bit of a reset. This next frag, very important. Device, we said he had a bit more to offer. here on Mirage. That's a great shot. Second kill of the round as well. Gets himself up to 10. And Fallen will find Stare. 2 versus 2 now, 35 seconds. Blame F, they're in that rotation. Easy pickings. This coldzera gets dropped. Device gets rocked by Fallen's AWP. And we've got 30 seconds for Fallen to
locked in. And now this will give Fallen the position just to hold. Raf has a little bit of utility to assist him though, and that has allowed him to cross out of default and get all the way to CT, and that's the exact move that allows him to close the clutch on Fallen.
He's always so good in those scenarios. The clutch master, Blame F, stepping up once again. This was whatever. We might as well just put it in. Put it in.
The idea was just that I think they fixed it inconsistent with the jump with the subtech, so that's fine now. And apparently, like, you just stand still, it's always going to be a jump line. But the problem was the lack of subtech accuracy, so they've updated that. They've apparently made it level now, so it's always consistent.
There we go.
That's just a fumble. But Yabi won't be fumbling the bag at all. He's got himself a double. Yuri and coldzera taken out in one foul swoop, and it's just cello left in a 1v4. Now, there was a couple of players from Astralis low.
What a recovery. It felt like Furia in cruise control. We were saying, this is their sort of map, all they better do or bring this sort of performance to Nuke, but he might not even get Mirage over the line yet. It's Yabi, though.
He's moved into the palace, man. He's like the king right now on the server. He's just stopping everybody and Stairs with him. Fallen's gone, spam down through his ticket box, his ticket punched, and Yabi comes forward, rips Yuri off the stairway, and is now going through the jungle smoke. In fact, this might just be Astralis looking to try and close this map out. There hasn't been as much competition presented by Furia over the last few rounds. Even though the guns have come out, it isn't much different. In fact, if anything, it's more convincing from Astralis when the guns have come out on the other side of things. So we're looking at map point here on Mirage.
Oh my days.
Good kill on Stown. There's only more for cello.
They were like 7-3 down in that first half as well, so this is a great resurgence.
He's just destroyed the cello. He's ripped the strings out, left them down the ground.
6 rounds in a row, Dinka.
Right,
they have to respect I think they have to respect the smoke.
Yeah, but if they get this kill on Fallen, then the rotating player of Fury is so far away. He's still a ticket box right now. You've got to hope that this B hold is strong enough, and it is so far. Cello's good.
No one's checking this.
No one's checking Art, right? He's up on the ninja boxes. Will they clear him in the final 10 seconds? There's so much to worry about. Smoke goes down. He could deny the plant because obviously Stown's going to plant immediately in it, and the kill comes in from Yuri. That's Blame F alone, and not enough time in this world for him to win the clutch. He's going to do his best. He'll die. Was it before the time?
No, yes. So he didn't get the money. Yeah, he's absolutely fine.
All right, so yeah, it's still not the round they closed it in. They've long had a smell, and here's Yabi through Palace looking for Fallen. Oh my god, he nearly flicked back.
What a flick. Oh, I was about to say, that would have been ridiculous if he somehow got that kill. But now, CT's playing very active CS. You can see, like, right, we've lost a pick here. Let's go gain territory elsewhere. It's going to be Yabi recovering the AWP on the T side right now. Device will go down with his.
He will indeed, and that does mean we're at a point where it's even, but that nade goes in, and good night, Art. He's out of there. Cello trades almost immediately, and we're still even. In fact, we're not, because coldzera through spawn has taken Yabi out, and we're now looking at a 3v2 with 50 seconds left. Bomb not in possession of any of the Astralis players, and it's Stown and Stare who have to close this one out alone in the 2v3. Still worried about Short, but as long as he stays alive here, this is really helpful for Astralis into the dying embers of this round, and perhaps even this map as they look to try and close it. But overtime starts to come in to reality. It is the retake coming through, and Furia do not give up. No one can close it. Astralis cannot get it done, and we need the bonus rounds.
We certainly do. coldzera maybe looking to get stuck in once again. Sendry towards top and middle. Wanting to take the initial fight here. They just want to get flashed in to take a step further. Time will tell. Fallen and coldzera chiming in with 3-4 frags out of nowhere. The round's over. The double orb set up. Gary can't believe it. We didn't see any of it. It was all just... He'll
wait idly by behind the smoke, and now he begins to get active. Rounds the smoke, dives to Stown. And it's going to be 4 players left here for the defense. Yuri making sure that he draws that back to an equilibrium once again, and it's coldzera with him. Oh my goodness, Furia. Where does this come from? The extra packing of a punch going into Astralis' face at this point has brought them down to just Blame F and Device.
Absolutely true, and it looks like Blame F's been removed from the equation as well. Furia have done enough They've got the 2-1 lead here, losing that first round. The aggression, the double orb setup, some fallen magic thrown into the mix.
Their second wind here in overtime. Heading towards the underpass. We'll have a little look around, and not much more looking because Zeo's been taken out by Art. Wow, I can't say enough about Cello right now. He's looking so damn snappy. That's Stare and Stown gone, and now just down to 2. This is Device and Yabby left alone up against all of Furia still. Not enough done here from the defense, and Device would need an absolute miracle here from himself. He's got the P250. There's the low HP of Cello brought down. He's got Yabby coming on over to help him, but Device doesn't need it. He's got a second kill. Runs to the fire, runs to the flames, and nearly gets a third kill, but Device is still handling it. Handling business and doing it in style. Device and Yabby against all of Furia, and it's enough to bring down their might.
Hold on.
Serrato is still alive, though. And this man, he is the Fang of Furia, and he is taken out by Yabby through the smoke. Device with a little nod because he cannot believe that that has just happened.
He's just like, yeah, not bad.
We did that.
Not bad, boys. We actually pulled it off, and we said in the first half, like, Device, we haven't really said his name too much, and now you're screaming his name, Dinko. So what have you got to say for yourself?
I'm loving it. This is exactly what we've come here for, isn't it? Device setting up himself for the multi-kill inside of the B-bomb site. It looks so good. Cello's second kill should have been enough to just decapitate the whole round for Astralis.
Is that a 5-on-2?
Yeah, it was 5v2. And Device somehow is able to stay alive long enough.
Takes a face full of it, trying to watch for the drop down here. Oh, the first shot had to be his. Fallen's going to hit that all day long. And now it's back to the 3 versus 3, but Fallen is playing with some rare form right now. This is absolutely wonderful to see. Bomb planted. This could be enough for map points.
And here's Device. We're seeing some classic AWPing coming out in the server right now. The shot from Device, but it's not enough damage to bring him down out of the apartments. And this could be it the moment they go to 15. Map point. And Yabby's coming through the market window. A 1v3 for Yabby. What a beast he has been. And this could be the most beastly of plays. But the smoke fades away, and so does his chance to win it. It's Serrato with a headshot, and it's 15 rounds locked in for Furia. This man on your screen, Fallen.
On Stare, and indeed Stown. Oh, can they take him down?
So sharp, but this time it's Stown that steps up from short itself. And Cello's gone. The apartment's play coming out now, and Stare handles short. Nice shot from Yuri. Delivers out, and now Stare climbing up, shrouded in the cover of the smoke. He needs a lot more done. He's got Blame F with him, and Stare will fall. So it is on to Blame F to make some moments happen, and he's got himself out to jail. It's just a single kill from him. Serrato and Fallen biting back, and this looks like it. It looks like Furia have their best chance yet to close out this first map. Yabby's got to do it alone, and he's brought down Serrato, and now a 1v1 up against the veteran of Fallen. He may have had a quiet first half into the second, but in overtime he has come to life. And perhaps in the moment that matters most to close this first map, it will be Fallen to deliver the goods. He's holding, hoping that Yabby is forced into a mistake, but Yabby ain't budging. He's staying behind that smoke. He's going back over to the window at the market, and Fallen is just buying time. He's so composed in these scenarios. He's been in them so many times, but it isn't going to be finished. This game's not over. Yabby keeps it going. And Yabby up on top of Tetris. Gets out, gets the info, drops down into the sandwich. Stare is turning to get that kill with him. Yabby is now stuck inside of the sandwich. And Stare is coming. Oh, Serrato's hungry for it. He's coming to clear it, and Yabby's gone. The meat in the middle. He's out of that.
Seen him.
And yeah, Device has him locked in, doesn't he? Art is stuck inside a connector, and Device will soon connect the dots. The elbow. Oh, the sound cue. And Art realizes he was a dead man, tries to beat him out with a peek, and Device still composes himself for the kill. So bomb is planted, Stown doesn't arrive in time.
Oh, God, yeah, Stown could have denied everything there. It's another 2 versus 2 now.
Device switched out to the AK-47 for this. Remember, Stown has a lot of utility left. He can clear out multiple positions with the utility he's got available, and that Molotov, that forces Yuri into the open, into Device. And now it is just one player, and this guy, he packs a punch. It's Serrato with the tap. It's filthy. As he looks for the second, Device has to run into him, and it's fearsome from Serrato. It is brilliant for Furia. And that is a massive round again out of Serrato.
Oh, clutch after clutch. Mirage has been a barn burner of a Counter-Strike game here, ladies and gentlemen. We have been gifted a real treat here tonight. Serrato, you're absolutely right. The sort of player you want in those scenarios. Just ice cold with the AK-47 tapped, always delivering those sort of plays. And it all started here, the aggression from a player like Stare. You don't see that too often. position. He manages to get decent control, but the split was coming through, and it comes down to another advantage for Astralis, for coldzera in a prime position. If he nailed that first shot,
BlameF still a default. That near missed, and so BlameF still has all the help he needs, and he's got himself the deagle out, nearly flicks back for the third kill of it. And remember, Yabi's still here, still kicking around towards CT, still at the ticket, looking to punch them, as Device comes back around through the connector and closes on the 5-7.
Hit his head on the roof on the way out there.
Cello and Fallen set up with ults across the map. The turret deployed towards the ticket, and Stown feeling a little kiss below the belt, and that is going to be Yuri's headshot locked in. Fallen with a sick shot again with AWP, and coldzera alongside him. It's just BlameF, and we talked about his skill, but this one, even for the Behemoth, will be too much in the 1v5. 20 seconds, they know exactly where he is, and they've all got health, and they'll lock him in.
There it is.
17.
Oof. What can you say about that one? I'm loving this game, Dinko. It was worth the wait.
Yes, it really was.
Just trying to run that clock down, but there's Stair opening kill. Astralis now need to deal with the Shadow position. Yuri looking for that double kill, and he would deliver it. Still alive and kicking it. Still down towards Shadow, but time is of the essence. Device will pull one back with the Glock, but it looks so chaotic. I'm not sure they can get the plant down.
They have to. They have to lock it in. The final few seconds. Here comes Art. Oh, planting the bomb. It's going to be the lineup for Art. And that will be it. He'll come in to close out the first two kills, or rather the last two. And that's going to be Art coming through with a big moment there for Furia. This is Yuri under the wood. He's doing as much as he can, and he delivers to a massive extent.
Yeah.
And then Art comes in to close it.
Under the wood and under heavy pressure as well. Needed the double kill there at the very least, and he gets it. And you can see there just wasn't time remaining, and
this is the first step to confirm another OT. Why not go for it again? coldzera alone in middle. He's undetected, and they're giving him 1v1 fights. They're giving him chances here. They swing into it. coldzera has a second. He's still standing.
No!
What is that from coldzera? Rips the head off Stown, and finally taken down by Device. Stown and Device up against Cello and Fallen. This game is either over on Mirage, or we go once more.
Unbelievable. So many great individual moments here delivered time and time again. coldzera, an absolute animal in middle, tapping away.
He's not even holding the apartments.
He's not really holding much.
He's not holding a thing.
He's looking for anyone coming towards murder. Oh, it's absolutely fine. The quick scope, that's more than enough. And he might have done enough to actually win the game right here, right now. Furia need to take down Device in a 2 versus 1. Oh my God. He had everything under control, Dinko. It's going to be Furia taking it in double overtime. It's all said and done. What a brilliant game of Counter-Strike we just witnessed.
That was a sick map of Counter-Strike, and I couldn't believe this map, perhaps, and then get into the series. Who knows? But coldzera out from the single door. That's going to be a kill on Stair. And he'll get away with his life too, but it's all about trying to pull them into Art's crosshair, and he's been looking good on the pistols. Art comes in, a follow-up, that's down to reply. The Astralis have not won a single pistol round yet in this series, and it looks like that's going to continue unless Down has a 1v4 up his sleeve. Oh, no, he doesn't. He doesn't have much.
Apparently not. What a convincing pistol that is. No bomb planted. Headshots are plenty for Furia as they continue with the momentum they found towards the end of Mirage. As fist bumps come through, they're looking relaxed over there.
É capaz de você perder armamento e perder o round de qualquer forma. Agora, com o Fallen caindo, o round fica ainda mais difícil.
No. We don't do this.
Ждать своих оппонентов, Ставан читал, заметил ручку, все, просто в руку нашил, и это 1-2, первый свой оружейный датчане забрали, причем вообще без проблем, не потеряли ни одного игрока.
BTS is corrupt. Nice. Ой, God Yuri, man. Vamos, vamos. How long is it gonna take for them to put on the stream again?
Получится ли справиться с Фолланом? Фоллан минус по Штейру.
Ай-яй-яй, man.
Просто ждет, но Фоллан остался в своей позиции, не подставляется. Отдают смог, дабы BlameF мог уйти. Молик, Фоллана попытались выкурить. Ох, ну Фоллан здесь просто...
Guys, you want it on or remove?
BlameF смог его забирает, но действия Фоллана здесь...
You want commentators or no? Yes or no?
Я увидел плюс-минус равную дуэльку. Но Фоллан круто сыграл. Смотри, он куча углов, разные уровни. Я имею даже не то чтобы Б, а
Guys,
вот ты на заходишь, у тебя там...
doesn't matter, guys.
Игрок, ну, девятки и так далее.
not going to be converted.
Wait.
Yuri's in a prime position to find Yabi, and that's round over.
Yeah, this round felt like it was done very early on into the round, and it does reach that natural conclusion. It will be 4-1 for Furia, and a big half already starting to be built on the CT side. It is starting to get worrying now for Astralis, who would have come into this event with tempered expectations.
Sure.
You know, they are a team that's...
They can fend them off this time. It's going to be that upper finish, but a great response. The incendiary.
The nade?
The nade as well. Brutal. Go. Oh my god, he did so much damage.
Oh, that nade.
Like lambs to the
Ay, ay, ay. Vamos. This is Brazil. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. But guys, please, okay.
Straight to hell, Fallen will go, and if there's something to be said about these kind of rounds actually happening at this point in the game. Cello and Kesterado doing their best, but it is still a little chaotic. Leaf lands another shot on Kesterado, and Stown gets involved, so we're down to a 2v2, and Yuri is extremely low on health. They've upgraded into the M4, the plant is coming in, Yuri making no secret about his steps towards the single door. And he doesn't commit, and it's a good thing that he did that, because if he did, he would have died immediately.
Okay, this fight.
Falls,
Let Yuri go first. Let Yuri go first.
Down has slipped his way back through, now detected, does damage onto Cello. 1 health for Cello, 13 for Yuri. This is such a difficult round, but Stown
nice, vamos.
Track him from below.
Vamos.
Ensues with the pistols.
Mandita, Luke, thank you so much for the fight, guys. Thank you, everybody. Okay, thank you.
We'll probably hear in an interview in like 20 minutes. Oh yeah, no, Fallen's back now.
We decided it's fine. Art, though.
We have 5 World Cup. How much has Sweden?
Bro,
Bro, it's not fair, man. It's not fair.
He's just hitting every single shot these days.
We don't even qualify for the tournaments, my friend. That's how good we are.
Such an art play, isn't it?
Art attack.
An art attack, yeah, that's not bad. This is an art attack. That's probably, that reference probably lost on you as well.
The show.
Okay, you did see it? Okay. Alright, I thought you were kind of going with like heart attack, and I was like, art attack. Exactly. Well, exactly. That's exactly.
Oh.
All right.
Yes.
On many levels, Stinko, as usual.
Bomb.
Yuri confirming the round. And yeah, this is getting really out of
nice.
Control now.
8-1, 8-1, guys.
8-1 down.
Scream, Shallow, scream.
That's actually surprising, isn't it?
One of the masters of
ramp.
Iconic position.
Bro, look at Kesterado.
Great grenade available, but even better with the shots. If they can
Need 2 here.
down cleanly, they might be onto
That's
something.
fine.
It's not quite. They'll maintain the man advantage on the Furia side. 3-on-2 now. Plenty of time. The bomb spotted. 2 players into
1 more would be nice.
Will be Device and Blame F. The old
no,
duo.
the timing.
God.
Yeah.
Nice.
What? That's a shot from Fallen. There was gaps in the smoke being laid down by Spam, and Fallen
Blame again last.
That's the kill that Device did not want to come
Should be 10-1.
It looked like Device had him when he was going for the spam. He was just so close, but yet so far. Blame F. If he gets the bomb down, at least have a bye going into the final round.
He's the perfect set of utility for this kind of clutcher. He's got the smoke, he can smoke off the plant spot, give himself a bit of cover, make it difficult for the AWP to kill him, and then he's on for the clutch.
He can win this.
He's got a Molotov available, he knows where Fallen is. It's just about crossing into the open again against that AWP, and he's baited the shot out. He's gone back in, he's looking for the fight.
Nice.
He had to be very clean.
10-1, guys. 10-1.
Down and Furia up to double figures
Bro.
at this point. Yeah, final
They've just lost Yabi.
Yeah, Yabi.
5-on-4.
Just like that, a big pivotal player on Mirage, not so much on Nuke. Device fights back. It's Kesterado taken out of contention.
No CTs in lower. At all.
Oh, Fallen is not ready for Stavan.
Now, and Stavan's like, oh, okay, nice and easy. Thank you very much, Fallen. That is the easiest kill on the map so far.
Well, we said 3 is the minimum. I guess 2.
Bro, 2 is a little bit scary, man. It's a little bit scary. We did want 11.
You can use that in all different types of scenarios. In live
Hello, Finn, aka Kerrigan.
2v3. See if that'll
God again is here. Oh, no, not again. Okay, fine. Good.
Have to wait and see. Time is ticking. They have to go for it last round of this half. Just throw everything you've got into trying to win this one. And Art is getting ever closer to Stow, but he spotted the window. Needed that one. It doesn't happen for him. Time now so limited. It is
We lost. GG.
It's over for him in this one, and it is 10-2 at the half.
GG, 3 maps, guys.
Hey,
It's over. GG.
That's always hitting their shots. Everyone's feeling it, and we're right back into the pistol right now. Fallen and Co trying to make their way down
Oi.
towards the vents, but it's a couple of kills for Astralis.
That was a nice shot.
Pistol round starting to go in their favor. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Best we can really hope for now is the bomb going down, which it will do. As we always say, it's a victory in its own right. You get the bomb planted, even if you lose the pistol. In case Serato possibly.
Our plant is good though, guys. We got a plant. We did get a plant. We did
Well, lots of extra
get a
cash
plant,
thrown in
okay?
and mixed out after the bomb.
So normally you'd focus on the Galils and the firepower in this sort of round, but they've got something up their sleeve here, but it's going to be Stown to shut them down with his AUG, mowing them down in fact. Gets himself a double kill. It's not going to be quite enough to win the round though. As we answer back, it's a 3-on-3. The Tech 9s, the Mac 10's doing work here, but so is Blame F through the smoke. Gets himself a couple more. 3 players remain and only 1. Make it 0 now.
Guys, if they do
does nothing for him.
inside,
Was planted. It's the full eco coming up next, and
if they do inside runs 10 times in a row again,
You're not seeing like a lot of nades committed to breaking apart the whole lineup. And that's Yuri slipping into a main, and he has broken apart the entire lineup so far. 2 inside of the side, but Blame F, as soon as he's got this AUG in his hands, he seems unplayable. He's just fragging out. And is Cello going to clear? Is he going to spot Yabby in the corner? Oh, he is. He's got him. Hello, Yabby. Good night, Yabby. Cello's got it.
Oh, execution in the side of the skull. Bomb planted down towards lower. Flashbang to dissuade Device from this retake right now. It's still possible if he hits his first shot, which was possible. Time is of the essence here. Blame F will be joining him with the AUG. They'll almost certainly go for this, won't they?
He's backing away.
He's backing away, you're right. I thought they were in for it. I didn't know what Blame F was, I suppose. Where is he?
He's all the way up towards top secret at this point. So
They'll give this one up.
not exactly the position really to go for it in the end.
If they can find Device, they check that back box. It's huge.
He might, you know, it's a really common safe spot. He's got Fallen with him. Surely they check this. Surely they check Device, and they will. They'll go around the corner, but Device, he's good enough to handle this. He's good enough to handle it, and he will. He'll keep his weapon.
Oh, God, that's huge. So the fact he even survives that one and keeps the AWP going forward, well, they know Device is lower. That much is true. So presumably they're going to go hell and try and get themselves in towards upper. Yabby, active, as you might expect, towards outside, aware of the potential lurk. And he'd be right in thinking so. We've got one player on the T side ready and waiting. It's Fallen. Great shot with that Galil. This was a compromised buy after Device took down every single player towards the end of it. But still, it's not over yet. Blame F, always so good in these sort of scenarios. Always gets the maximum out of these sort of rounds. Fallen throws himself into certain deaths down towards main entrance. Can't believe his luck. And we're back to a 3-on-3 after a 5-on-3 has been fumbled here by Furia.
Turns back up to heaven. Blame F with another one, but this all fine go from Stown. He's hoping it's enough, but it is only 1 kill, and it's Yuri up against Device. Yuri was awarded the best player on the previous map of Mirage. He's got to do it against Device. 8 and 11 from Deve.
He's gone for the rifle.
The Galil. The Cerberus. It must be a mythical clutch from Device to pull this one back. He's looking to the back of the side. It's Yuri peeking out, the shoulder shown, and Yuri hits the headshot. Device brought down, and you just can't play him today. Yuri is unbelievable. How slow the game is.
Exactly, right? Down the plane, like, there's a bit more cagey. No one wants to be the first one to die. Run the clock down. The CTs, exactly what they want. They want the clock to be low. They want it to be chaotic. Yeah, they want this. But do we go down towards lower? That would be the ideal call right now. They can get down those vents with the bomb. Spotting one player. It's a solo rifle that's dropped first. Stare can still do this, though. It's a 5 versus 3. The MP9, like we said, it's one of the best guns in the game. That's all I had left for you, Dinko.
It's cleared.
That's all I had left.
It's cleared out. That was it. That was the last chance. That was the last opportunity.
That was it.
It's done. Inside of the hut, it's Stare. They had everything to do. Had to step up if you want to keep going here for Astralis. Yabby's giving us a show here with a 5-7, but even that has to be brought to a close. The curtain's closed in front of us, and Blame F left in a 1v4. It's just a moment before the elimination of Astralis is confirmed here in Dubai.
Go on, Blame.
Blame F is running in, doing everything he can, but it is falling. The dishes out the final blow. Furia stay alive at BetBoom Dacha 2023. And for Astralis, they are out of the competition. Of course, the caveat, the team have just been put together, even though they brought in some